Did you know that throughout history, some individuals have caused more suffering than entire nations? Today, we're diving into the dark depths of history to uncover the most evil man ever to walk this earth. Who could it possibly be? Stick around to find out. Welcome back, history buffs. Today, we're tackling a heavy topic, the title of the most evil man in history. While this might sound like a dramatic claim, it's worth considering the impact of one person's actions on millions of lives. Spoiler alert, we're focusing on a figure whose actions are still discussed and debated today. Ready to dive into this dark tale? Let's go. To truly understand the title of the most evil man in history, we need to look at the historical backdrop that allowed such a figure to rise. Think about it. The early 20th century was a time of immense turmoil. Economic despair, political instability, and social unrest were rampant in Europe, particularly in Germany. Amidst this chaos, a man named Adolf Hitler emerged. Hitler was not just a product of his time, but also a master manipulator who preyed on the fears and prejudices of the populace. He promised a return to national pride and stability, but his ideas were steeped in hatred and division. The moral and ethical challenges he posed were staggering. As he rose to power, he exploited the vulnerabilities of a nation already on edge, which led to the implementation of horrific policies that would change the world forever. The question we must ask is, how did a single man manage to convince so many people to follow him down such a dark path? It's a chilling thought, and it sets the stage for our exploration into his life and the catastrophic events that followed. Let's delve deeper into Hitler's life and actions. Born in Austria in 1889, he moved to Germany and became involved in politics after World War I. Fueled by a toxic cocktail of nationalism and anti-Semitism, he joined the German Workers' Party, which would eventually become the Nazi Party. Once in power, Hitler's ideologies spread like wildfire. He was a master of propaganda, using media to spread his message and gain public support. The infamous rallies, the chilling speeches, these were not mere performances. They were calculated moves to rally a nation behind his vision of a racially pure society. It's estimated that under his regime, millions of lives were lost during the Holocaust, a genocide that systematically exterminated 6 million Jews and millions of others deemed undesirable. But it wasn't just about the Holocaust. His aggressive expansionist policies led to World War II, a conflict that claimed the lives of an estimated 70 to 85 million people. Each one of these figures represents a life, a story, and a family torn apart. The impact of his actions rippled through generations, leaving scars that are still felt today. Now, let's discuss the pivotal moment that truly encapsulated Hitler's evil. It was on January 20th, 1942, during the Wannsee Conference, where high-ranking Nazi officials gathered to discuss the final solution: the systematic extermination of the Jewish people. This meeting marked a horrifying turn in history, as it laid out the bureaucratic and logistical plans to carry out mass murder on an industrial scale. Imagine being in that room where the fate of millions was discussed as if it were merely a business transaction. The chilling efficiency with which they planned these atrocities is a stark reminder of the depths of human cruelty. It's a moment that leaves us not just shocked, but deeply reflective about the nature of evil and how easily it can infiltrate society. So what have we learned today? Adolf Hitler stands out as a figure of profound evil, not only for the atrocities he committed, but for the ideology he spread that justified such horrific actions. His life serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and the susceptibility of society to manipulation. History is filled with dark chapters, but understanding these events is crucial for ensuring they are never repeated. Now, I want to hear from you. Who do you think is the most evil figure in history? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this deep dive into history intriguing, don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights into the past. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.